Hey guys, what's up? PyJack here. Hope you all had a great week. I had a really fun week. School's been really craptastic as it's continuing on. It's just a shit ton of work, and it's really annoying. But it's part of bettering yourself and getting a degree. So can't complain too much. It's just normal school stuff. As for the stream's going pretty well. Still not super high numbers or anything, but it's still a lot of fun. Having been playing a lot of random stuff. I think I'm gonna try restructuring at least for a little while and play League during the day, and then come back and take off a little break to make some food, and then come back and stream whatever. So I'm probably gonna start playing League like every day before noon. I'm not gonna set a time for it because I don't want to restrain myself by a time because sometimes I stay up really, really late to work on homework. Like right now, it's 3:20 a.m. for me, which is really stupidly early. Like I should be getting ready to go to bed, but I've got a paper that I need to write. So, I'm taking a little break from that, and I'm making a vlog for you guys. So that's pretty much what I'm thinking of doing right now. But today's vlog, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna talk about three champions that I believe to be strong in their positions and kind of why I put them on my list. Every list is going to be subjective, guys. You really should make your own list, really. Like people you're comfortable with, people that you think come up with strong positions and laning or whatever you look for in your carries, or not even a carry, just however you want to contribute to your team. But I went through and I chose a few champions. Some of them are kind of interchangeable. So I'm just going to hop into that list right now, guys. First position, top. I'm going to say Garen. I think Garen is really underrated. He's incredibly annoying to play against because he's so easy. He can be a lane dominator. He gets super tanky. He does a decent amount of damage. He's all around. He's pretty easy to play in lane, and he's very hard to mess up. If that makes any sense to you guys. For my second pick, I kind of was torn between Jax and Nasus. They both kind of do the same job, I believe. Nasus, they're both really potent team fighters. They do a bunch of damage. What makes them good, though, is why they're kind of categorized in the same sense for me, is they're both farmers. They both want to stay in lane. They both want to farm. The more farm they get, the more gold they get, the more impactful they're going to be late game. And they're both really strong at split pushing. They're both really strong in team fights. It's hard to deny their dominance. Even I feel like Jax right now is actually in a pretty poor spot, but he still is good. The reason why I think he fell out of favor is he doesn't do so well against all the super tanks that have been coming top for this season, like all the Mundos and the Nasuses. My last pick is Trundle for top lane, because Trundle kind of counters what the meta's become in top lane, with the people just going super tanks. He counters the Mundos, the Nasuses, the Shyvanas, a lot of the picks that you'll be seeing top lane right now. Granted, before I go any further, this list is going to change with every patch. Right now, it's currently 4.4.14, so this could change tomorrow. They could patch something in Ninja Nerf Trundle and then he's garbage. This is a right now list, and it's probably not even the most accurate because it's my personal preference. I'm going to move on to mid lane. And mid lane, I chose TF. I think TF is actually one of the easier and more rewarding champions to play mid lane. He's got strong poke. He's got infinite mana if you can blue card. He's got incredible roam because jungle pops out bot. Oh shit, TF's coming. Oh man, now it's a 3-on-3. TF's got a stun and he's got insane damage. He's a really fast roaming mid, which he can carry a game so hard. I still think he's way up there. Even after his nerfs, he's still pretty pro with his damage. Kale is she can be a beast, man. She can just be a beast. Her Q spam hurts in lane. Her sustain is better than it used to be in lane. Her Q was a nerf and it hurt her a lot, but her W lane sustain kind of made up for it. So now she's staying in lane forever, getting farm all day, pushing you to tower, hitting you with Qs. They don't hurt as much as they used to, but they still hurt a lot. and you're like, then you think, oh man, I got this kill. She's down to 5% health. You try to tower dive her. Oh shit, boom, bubble, and Kale just turns it around, man. She can make really pro plays, and especially if you get a fed ADC, even if you're a useless Kale, you're a useless Kale mid, you farmed all game, you died 10 times, whatever. It comes team fight time. They're freaking. You fed the other person, so they're OP. Say you fed a LeBlanc, and she's getting ready to go in on your Caitlyn. You're like, oh, lol, nope, boom, throw that R on that Caitlyn. Caitlyn burns down LeBlanc, starts fucking up the rest of their team. Kale's a really good team player. She's pretty strong, in my opinion. Who else? I picked Karthus. I picked Karthus because I wanted somebody that I think was this really strong farmer with a good potential. He's kind of like TF because, well, he's a little bit different. He wants to just farm. He wants to just sit farm in mid. The problem with Karthus is he has no good matchups. He does not have a good matchup. He just sits in lane and farms, and he gets the shit beat out of him. That's really what he does. He tries to not die in lane. He can't. It's really hard for him to win a lane without jungle involvement. He can win a lane. I'm not saying that it's impossible. He's just designed to sit back and farm. Whenever something goes on, instead of teleporting like TF has to do, he just presses R, takes a fourth of somebody's health bar, and boom, racks up to assists, gets more money. Karthus is very strong, in my opinion. He's hard. I don't think he's underpowered. I don't think he's overpowered. I think he's very balanced right now, if that makes any sense. Because he does have all those trade-offs. Like, you may get in game and dominate with him. You may steal all the kills, get fed, your R annihilates the entire team as soon as you go down in every team fight, you know. Maybe that's the thing, maybe it's not. And then I'm going to throw on another one for mid, just because he's in a real good place right now, but he's going to change. I think Gragas is just fucking stupid. He's got insane amounts of damage, but he's getting nerfed, which brings me to another point of why this will change, dude. These nerfs, people are torn on whether or not it's going to be a nerf or a buff for Gragas. It could be either or, realistically. We're just going to have to wait and see. That's all we can do is just wait and see. But Gragas has nice, painful poke. He's got nearly infinite mana. He can make plays, man. His ulti repositions entire teams, and if you can get it right in the middle and 3 go back and 2 come forward, they don't want to fight you anymore because those 2 are probably going to die. Gragas is just strong right now, but I think he's going to get nerfed. I mean, he's getting changed. I think it's going to be a nerf. That's just me, though. All right, let's move down to bot lane. I'm going to pick 3 ADCs. I chose Caitlyn because I feel like Caitlyn is the safest pick right now. For the longest time, it was Ezreal because of Arcane Shift and Q-Poke, and basically Caitlyn's the same thing, except Caitlyn is just zoning, playing beast, dude. It's so stupid. You can spam traps and zone them out. Your Q is hurt and can clear waves. You got your E for disengage and running away, and then that R is interruptible, but it's still really strong. It's not amazing. I feel like her ultimate is pretty underwhelming, but a good Caitlyn, I feel like a good Caitlyn can 2v1, honestly, which makes her a very, very strong, very safe pick in the bot lane. I chose Vayne. Another reason why I chose Vayne was she's a farmer. She's considered, I would consider her a hyper carry. She gets to a certain point, she just starts wrecking entire teams. She just hurts. I mean, with everybody, you want to keep farming. More money is always a better thing. But Vayne is just up there when it comes to having our better farming, better mechanical payout. Like, a lot goes into Vayne. She's not easy to play, but if you can learn to play her, your ADC mechanics are definitely going to go up, and it's going to help you. And then for my last one, I chose Draven because Draven is still a pain in the ass, even though I miss his bleed. I feel like his bleed was way better, but that Q damage just fucking hurts, man. He can just duel all fucking day. I've lost lanes with Draven and come back and still just been incredibly painful with him. He just hurts for no reason. He just hurts more, like, probably not more than any ADC, but he puts out the deeps, man. All right, still in bot lane. We're gonna go into support. Leona right now, hugely good. She's tanky. She's got strong engage. She's got decent damage. It's not OP, but decent damage. She's kind of like a Nautilus, how Nautilus used to be. Nautilus is what 3 out of 4 abilities are CC, and then his passive is another CC. So he's got 4 out of 5 things that he can do that is just pure CC. Nautilus is a little squishy right now, but that's why he didn't make the list. But Leona kind of fills the spot, except she doesn't need to be in the jungle to do it. So she's pretty strong, I think, right now. Thresh is he's the biggest team playing support I've in the game right now. It's undeniable. He's got hooks, he's got engage, disengage, flay, he's got his freaking lantern, his box to change where they can run in a team fight. I feel like he's #1 support pick right now. Thresh is just incredibly strong. For my last support, I chose Annie. Annie still carries lanes. She's incredibly annoying. She gets 2 kills. She can 2v1 you bot lane and get kills all day long, dude. She's stupid as fuck, and I wish she would get nerfed. And she's just strong, man. If you want to learn to carry, man, play Annie bot lane. Your ADC doesn't need to be good for you to 2v1 and carry bot lane and shut 2 champions out of 5 down. Moving into the jungle. Jungle's a little tricky in my opinion. I chose engaged tanks that have really strong teamfight and really strong ganks, and I chose Amumu. And these are 2 are interchangeable. I would say Amumu and J4 are pretty interchangeable. They both have incredibly strong ultimates. They have really strong ganks. Amumu used to get shut down. If you stole his blue, Amumu's game was done, dude. He couldn't do anything. With the new Spirit Stone changes, that's not necessarily completely untrue anymore, but he's a lot less hurt than he used to be. For my next ones, I went with easy junglers because a lot of people don't know how to jungle very well. So I went with Nunu and Warwick. These 2 are also interchangeable, but they have incredible sustain in the jungle. They can be annoying to deal with. Like Tankwick is just fucking stupid. Tankwick just walks up, ulties you, the rest of the team kills you, and you can't do anything about it because you're suppressed. Fucking stupid. Nunu his ganks are a lot better than Warwick's because Warwick can't gank without an ult, at least in my opinion. So I've seen people do it much more successfully than I have before. But Nunu walks in, starts snowballing. The snowballs hurt. He eats a minion. He's back to full health. He gives his laning partner that he just ganked for blood boil, and they take your tower at 2 minutes in because you can't fight them with snowball spam and Caitlyn freaking Qs all over your face. Overall, I think he's really powerful. His ulti can be used to zone pretty well. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun on Nunu. I think he's just really easy to play, and it helps some people. And then for my last one that I think is still in a really good position right now is Elise, dude. I mean, I think Vi's better than Elise right now, but all around Elise is just a pretty strong pick for a team. She's got good CC, halfway decent damage. She can go tanky, she can go assassinate. However she wants to play, whatever her team needs, she can do decently well for them. The reason I think the reason I didn't put Vi in instead of Elise, even though they're kind of the same thing, and Vi's in a better position, is I know for a fact she's getting nerfed. That's the only reason I left her off. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much my picks. I mean, I threw a couple extras in there, ones that I think are interchangeable. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs. If you have any ideas, please let me know down below. Leave a comment, leave a like, share it out to your friends. Tell everybody, man. Show it to your grandma. That's my favorite saying. Just show it to your grandma. She'll be like, I don't even like this guy. What the heck? Be like, I don't either. Okay. Just watch it. But yeah, guys, I'll be streaming back tomorrow. I'm going to do League all day tomorrow because it's Wednesday. And I want to stream early, but I mean, it is now 3:30 and I might wake up a little late. We'll see how much longer this paper goes, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you all in the stream. And as always, guys, check out the links below. Like, share, comment. Thank you all so much, and I hope to see you in the stream. Peace.